Welcome to our international podcast, Below the Belt. Who vex lose? Who vex lose? Mavis Davis Wells, we see you there. Mavis Davis Wells. Good to have you, Nicola. Danielle, good to have you. I see John Baines is here as well. Penelope Hudson is here with us too. Good to have you, Penelope. Good to have you, all the other beautiful folks who are joining us from around the world. We are privileged to be here with you. I know enough of y'all in my business. Kevin Liverpool, Colin Roberts, John Jones, good to have you. Good to have you. Gail Ali Cock is here as well. Gail says she's eating some stewed chicken and rice for lunch. Gail, you got gourmet meal there. We're going on the hunt after the podcast for something where we are, folks. We got to sample some of the people's food. I know lots of folks asking where we're there. Yolanda says, I don't share. Yolanda says, I don't share. Yolanda Thomas. Oh, yeah, be more like Yolanda, man. Be more like Yolanda. Trevor McDonald says, I don't share. Osman Hodge, good day to you as well. And what about you? Marilyn Larimer is here too. Lena Williams. Lena, how are you doing? We saw Lynn this morning from New York. Lynn from Brooklyn. Live and direct. Lena and Lynn. Good to have you folks. Wilton Blue is here as well. Good to have you, Wilton. Samoa Williams is here, and I see John Jones. Guys, lest we forget, we got to remind folks about a couple of things. It's the season of protest, guys. Lest we forget. Good to have each and every one of you here. About to spill the beans is right there. And came. We're about to spill the beans is right there. No, some of y'all fast. Is with Candy there. Is with Candy. Beatrice. You fast said. Good to have you, Carolyn Haley or Hallie. I like Haley. Carolyn, good to have you. Good to have all you other folks who are joining us from around the world, folks. Good to have you, Joylyn Cook and Janice Booker. Myrna Monroe, good to have you, Myrna. And Michaela Andrews, good to have you, Michaela. Good to have you, Prince Hodari. Good to have you, guys. Wherever you're joining us from, we are so privileged that you wonderful, beautiful folks are here with us. So privileged. Good to have you, Gwen Anderson, and all the other guys who join us. Linda Webster is here as well. And Linda is here, and we are so privileged. Linda could join us. All the other, we're watching y'all, you know. Some of y'all are watching sideways. Guys, share the live. Smash that emoji. I wish the emojis are looking nice like the people who are joining us live. I wish the emojis are looking as nice, folks. Like the sun getting to some of y'all. Is either too much sun or it's too much cold? How is fall? How is fall? Is anybody here from Connecticut? Do we have some Connecticut folks here? How is fall? Where y'all there? How is fall in Brooklyn? How is fall in New York? In Queens, in Brooklyn? How is falls out there, guys? Let us know how the boroughs are doing with fall. Yep, I know further out you go, fall is even more beautiful. The trees, when those trees start to shed their color. Yep, good to have you folks. Wherever you guys are joining us from, lest we forget, good day to each and every one. With Sabina Jacobs, we see you, Sabina. Lovely name. Good to have you, Sabina. David Smith is here as well. Good to have Desiree and Irma. Irma says, ready, rock and come in. Guys, if you share, hashtag share the live. Derek Smith says, listening from Antigua. Derek, I'm happy to have you here. Derek, I am happy to have you here. Yep. Good to have you here, Derek. Good to have you, all the other folks. Share the live. You know, it depends on if you all share, I can let you all know where I am joining you from today. Because unfortunately or unfortunately, we're not in studios today. We're on the road, folks. We're on the road. We got to broaden the program. We got to get some additional views. Dan Mitchell and all the other guys. Share the live. If we can get 100 shares, guys, I'll let you all know right away. We're there. We're there. I can let you all know right away. Colin Roberts. Yeah. I see Carlin says, I missed the bell. I miss the bell. If the bell didn't take so much to clear immigration and so on, people think I'm going to nice up someplace and deny me entry. I want problems with egress and what's the other one? What's the opposite of egress, folks? Give me all some homework. Margaret Nelson. Margaret says sharing. Share the life so I can tell you all better than man. Some of y'all holding back my progress, you know. Some of y'all holding back progress. I want to share with them. But some of y'all holding back the little progress. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Right? Stop it right now. Holding back the progress. Holding back the progress. I said stop it right now. Right? We want to say happy 50th anniversary to Hughes, Fields, and Stobie. Happy 50th anniversary to the crew down there at Hughes, Fields, and Stobie. Yep. That is my law for people. Right? That is my law firm. Hughes, Fields, and Stobie. That's the people. Folks, they're the best in the country. Hughes, Fields, and Stobie, those guys are the best in the country. If it were a lie, I would tell you so. They're the best. They're the best. Best in the country, folks. They are the best. I know I'm telling you. I know I'm telling you, folks. They are the absolute. They are the absolute best. All right? The absolute best. Hughes, Fields, and Stobie, and we want to say congrats to them. Congrats to all the folks down there. All the folks down there at Hughes, Fields, and Stobie. 50 years, folks. 50 years. 50 years. Yep. Hughes, Fields, and Stobie. Guys, I want to tell you folks where I am, but I think the shares commensurate. Gail Alicock, Audrey Ward. I think like the shares come. Some people holding back progress. That's what I find. We all take. Some people holding back progress. Some people holding back progress. They're like that. They know how good to hold back little progress. Right? They know how good to hold back little progress. That's how they be. Holding back the progress. Stop it. Stop it right now. Guys, welcome to our international podcast. Below the belt. You all know we only teasing. Guys, we gotta up the shares. Right? And I'll tell you once and for all where I am. Hundreds of you watching us. Up the shares for us. Smash that emoji button for us, guys. And let's go. Good to have you guys. Couple things we're gonna get off the plate. Couple things you're watching. Good to have you, Vanessa Wardian, Patricia Kassoon, Gail Alicock, Carlin Halley, and Vanessa De Silva. Vanessa says I shared times 2. Vanessa says I shared 2 times. Yep, Galen says Vanessa shared 2 times. Right, Hazelyn King, good to have you. Right, Farouk, good to have you as well. Farouk is negative, but we can tolerate Farouk. We like that. Jackie Beard, good to have you, Jackie. Good to have you, Carolyn, Patricia Kissoon, or Mahola, Jacqueline Fordyce, Dales Emmanuel, Winston Kilkenny, Susan Kansas, good to have you, Suzanne. Hazeline and Robert London. Robert said, greetings all. I will say again what I said this morning. I do not believe people come to hear us. People come for the social interaction in the comment section. or as they would say it at university, social interactionism. They come for that in the comments. It's not us. We're byproduct. Right? This little music will just enable y'all to chat more, make friends. You know how to make friends and get along with people. Winston Kilkenny is here. Robert London, as I said, Tessa Isaacs, and all the other fantastic folks. Carol Roberts is here as well. Guys, so I'm going to let you know in just a sec. We're at my current location, current situation. I'm going to let you know that in a sec what is my current situation. But I'm so happy that you guys are here with us. It's a real privilege having so many people come by for lunch. It's a real privilege having so many persons come by for lunch. You know how it is. But we want to let you guys know. Let me pull down the audio a little bit so you can hear us a little clear. Pull down the audio a little bit so you guys can hear us that much clearer. Yeah, pull it down a little bit. Yeah, I think that's going to do. But we would have you guys know some very sad news as we're coming on. A man was crushed. A man's head, to be more specific, was crushed, folks, in an accident on Mandela Avenue on Monday night. And the man is said to be 45 years old, and the name is given as Howard Greenwich. And he was riding an electric bike south along Mandela Avenue when he was hit, one report suggests. It says here, according to police, the accident occurred around 25 hours. And this happened when a truck driven by a Trinidad national, Fazal Mohammed, and Greenwich were proceeding south along Mandela Avenue. Greenwich was said to be in the pedal cycle lane ahead of the truck. Police said the truck driver attempted to drive by Greenwich. The left wheel of the vehicle collided with the cyclist, causing him to fall onto the truck surface, and the wheel then drove over his head, crushing him. My God. Oh, somebody pray for our beloved country. Pray for our beloved country. Pray for our beloved country. The truck driver, it is said, continued to proceed further south before eventually being stopped by another driver who informed him that he had collided with Greenwich. The driver of the truck was subsequently arrested by police. Folks, pray for our country. Every day is bloodshed. On the waterways, boat accidents, somebody drowned, murder, suicide, car accidents, accidents of this nature. Folks, pray for our beloved country. We beg of you guys. And one gets the impression with so much death and bloodshed, this isn't normal. You all think it's normal? I don't think this is normal. You think this is normal? Huh? Gail Alicock, you believe this is normal? Rhonda Spencer Tom, you believe this is normal? Ayabo, you think this is normal? Ayabo Natasha? Donna Fresco, you think this is normal? I don't think this is normal. Every day Hazelin King agrees with us. Hazelin says every day is some accident in this country. Only God can help us in this country. It's true. It's true. It's what we do. It's who sell we. What have we done? Bloodshed left, right, and center. You heard the report there. The man is said to be in the lane for cycles. It's only left for you. You're going to ride now on the parapet. to try to preserve life and limb. We can try to ride on the parapet. My. Left, right, and center. That's what we're facing. Right? That's what we're facing. Left, right, and center. Death. My Lord. All over the place. That's one of the things we're following. You know, another issue we want to pick up on is one we covered this morning. One we covered this morning on FYI of this young woman being raped. 13 years old, we're being told. And the people are saying they are being harassed. They are being harassed by the perpetrator. That's what they tell us. They're being harassed by the perpetrator. And I'll give you what the report says, that a quarantine mechanic who is before the court for allegedly raping a teenage girl has been threatening her. So you see, it's road accidents, it's rape, it's suicide, it's death, you know, it's all manner of things. It's drowning, it's boat accident. Oh my God, it's plane running off runway. One country, you know, a little population with all this grief. So this quarantine mechanic is before the court for allegedly raping this teenage girl. And report tells us he's also been threatening her. It said that according to family members, the teenager is scared for her life. Oh, you want me to be grammatically correct? It's scared for her life. Take down your chest. It is said the mechanic is 30 years old and has been charged for raping the 13-year-old between sometime between 2020 and April of this year. And he's currently out on bail, they tell us, at $150,000. My. You see the justice system in this country, $150,000. A man says, I call you a trench crapper and a jagabat. And my bail, I think I paid over $250,000 in bail. And a man allegedly raped a 13-year-old. And he had $150,000 bail. Go figure. The girl is now 15. And her grandmother said that her younger sister is also scared. The report here says that, they're both scared of being harmed. They are both scared of being harmed by this fella. Wow. We hope that this matter really and truly gets the attention of the police again, and that young women in this country don't have to be afraid of sexual assault and physical violence. You know, that's the kind of country we want to live in. We hope this matter, which originates in the quarantine, receives the attention of law enforcement there. We hope so. We hope so. We hope so, good folks. We do hope so. And with those two issues, guys, I want to turn to the matter at hand, which is what don't want y'all forget happening in this country. Lest we forget. It's some infractions being meted out to our Indigenous brothers and sisters. And we harken back to this when we saw recently the protests happening in Hururu and some other places. Quabana is another place. Santa Rosa is another place we see protests. Boots on the ground in the hinterland. Boots on the ground in the hinterland, folks. That's what I wish to turn our attention to. And then we can talk about why there. Because I know some of y'all fast. Y'all won't rest till you know it's right there. All your fast. So, folks, we've been covering here the season of protests in this country. Left, right, and center. And with good cause, people are protesting this installed regime. They're protesting the catfish team, the jagabats, and trench crappos. Worthy of protest too. Very worthy of all those issues. Very worthy of protest. Folks, wherever you're joining us from, share the live. Smash that emoji button for us. You got protests happening in Region 1. Protest occurred. This is just in the last week, you know. Right? Naomi, you're distracting me right now. Protests in Region 3. We saw some in 5s. We saw protests in Region 10. If the government's so nice, why are people feeling so aggrieved by their actions? If everything on the up and up, and it's just nice time with them boys, how come people can't stand them and the things they're doing? They say people don't run from good. That's all. But it's so heartening to see people across this country, without any political prodding, standing up for themselves. You know, there's come a time when you're just fed up, you know. You're just fed up with the nonsense. You're fed up with the decadence and the decay, the filth, and the miasma. You're just fed up of it. And I believe, folks, that we're right there. We are right there, Donna Fresco. Ayabo, Natasha Congress, I believe we're right there. The folks in Region 1, Cubana, we saw students protesting what they call unequal treatment. Them along with their parents protesting. Wow. Region 3, sugar workers and flood. The thing seems to got this Ariadne thread that runs through it. Unfair treatment again in Region 3. The folks are protesting. The unfair treatment being meted out against them. Different strokes for different folks, they say. And then Region 5, we saw workers protesting there as well. Sugar workers protesting in 5. They said some people getting money and some people not so much. Some people getting money for the rest. Folks, it's nice time. It's not for everybody. Beryl Crawford, it's not for everybody. And then Region 10, we see protests here as well in Region 10. Right? Where I'm joining you from. Right? Cubana protests. Santa Rosa, the protest there, where the people are calling for better school, physical facilities that needs to be rehabilitated and upgraded. They didn't do so 2 years on. And how much billions has gone to education in this country? Supposedly. How many billions? A lot. We'll just tell you that a lot of billions went. Look at some of what happened at Santa Rosa quite recently, guys. Taking some of what occurred at Santa Rosa just recently. Just recently.
School in this sub-region. Treat us with respect. We are the top performing primary school in this sub-region. Treat us with respect. We are the top performing primary school in this sub-region. Treat us with respect. We are the top performing primary school in this sub-region. Treat us with respect. We are the top performing primary school in this sub-region. Treat us with respect. Our children life matter. Our children life matter. Our teachers life matter. Our teachers life matter. Our children lives matter. Our children lives matter. Our teachers life matter. Our teachers life matter. Our children lives matter.
What we love about that, folks, are parents fighting for the children. That's what we love about those scenes, and that's what we've been saying all the time. You got to fight for your kids. You can't just give up. We got to fight for our kids. You just have them in a school, teachers and coming because of something with the ministry. Folks, we got to fight for our children in this country. You gotta fight for the children. Apologies there. You gotta fight for the children, guys. If somebody do something to your family member, rape your daughter or something like that, you just take it and say, oh, nothing will happen, nothing will come of it. You gotta push. You gotta push your body, you gotta pick up the pace. And that's what we've been looking at. Cubana, Santa Rosa, Region 3, IFLOT, 5 and 6 sugar workers discontented. Discontentment is growing in this country. People just fed up. Region 10, Hururu, people just fed up. Just fed up. Just fed up. Just fed up. People just fed up. People just fed up. Fed up, fed up, fed up. And that is why we're following. And the kind of disrespect we're seeing is one we've been tracking in the indigenous communities in this country. And if you guys are ardent followers of our program and these broadcasts, like Valletta Marcus and Jackie Beard and Hazelyn King and Ayabo, you all have heard us talk about what's happening and happened in a little Canubali in Santa Cruz. You know, our indigenous brothers and sisters, they want their communities, like the rest of us, to function effectively and efficiently. Your leaders must be accountable to the community, to the village. Just like government must be accountable to the people who put them there. We told you guys the issues at places like Chinese Landing, the Carib community there. We told you issues like Isanaru, there in Middlemaz and the Akawayo people there. Murudi, Mountain, Murudi. Those three in particular, if we take them together, got a lot of mining issues. A lot of mining issues where our indigenous brothers and sisters are being dispossessed. And they're speaking out and showing us what it means by boots on the ground. I'd have you know. We see a report that suggests they got action for that protest exercise yesterday. And they're telling us that there have been emergency repairs to that school in Santa Rosa. Commenced. But some of us out here, timidity, frighteny. Oh, if I say something, I'm going to be victimized. You think those parents worried about that? Huh? When there's a difference between your child and you having a quality education? You think those parents concerned about that? Those parents want help. They want a proper education system. And you see, by becoming down closer to a local government election, they're responding quick. Now's a good time to make your prayers and supplication known. Them boys gonna respond quick. So make your prayer and supplication known. Quick. And follow the example of our indigenous brothers and sisters. Right? That's set there by Santa Rosa. Those like Caribs. Of fierce and warlike people. Telling us, don't come wrong with funny. We playing with the education of our children. You know, something should be off politics. Something should be off of the political radar. Non-political. What we do in education is one such issue, which should be kind of an apolitical approach. All hands on deck, because we want the best. Not only for ourselves, because some of we big and gone through, as the Trinidadians say. We big and gone through. But we want the best for the children. They are our inheritors. They are we legacy we can left. We want the best for them. You hear me? We want the best for them. You know, I know the generation of old put a lot of stock in education. But like that kind of energy, you know, that kind of purpose, like it skip a generation. It missed Jack Dio them. You know, the older folks understood that. And if they miss a whole generation, at least a couple of them get missed. Even if it's not all of them, a couple of them get missed. Rhonda Gordon, I know you agree with me. Marlon King, I know you agree with me as well. A couple of people get missed. Because them and Cave Tuesday fall on a Thursday. All some people interested in is self. Money got met, they got eat the bread. Then if you eat no bread at all. They got to eat a bread. Hope then choke. God forbid. Hope then choke. Busy trying to eat a bread. Making money and becoming filthy rich on the backs of taxpayers. Looking onto themselves. The guy eat a bread. Just don't choke, eh? Just don't choke. With the bread you got to eat. So folks, these are some of the issues we're following. Oh, you could tell in 2 years, all this problem in the indigenous community. And again, we harken back to this, lest we forget, because we're seeing what's happening out there. Just like some communities that you guys hail from, we talked to folks in this region here and they said they're still waiting for COVID cash grant. A lot of people still got pink slips, still yet holding on. Still yet holding on, folks. Still yet holding on with a pink slip, hoping maybe next one them guys will come. Like keep it just in case. Just in case. If you see some of the condition of the pink slips, but them guys hold on just in case. I want the boat left without me. Just in case. Just in case. You know? Some of the pink slips tattered and torn. Some got scotch tape. But folks still holding on. Even the hinterland cash grant. that some of our brothers and sisters were supposed to benefit from here. I know it's where to get these thieving people from, by. Yeah? Them the is going to your grave and thief the clothes off your back. What pack of thief and set of people? Alibaba and the fatty thieves. Whole set of thieving people. Whole pack of thieving people. Yolanda Chalmers, you know them. Ramesh Prasad, you know them. Whole pack of thieving people. They got folks who tell us, you know, when them people left the yard, they go down and they see green slips in the garbage. You know how much people, some of y'all think y'all didn't get cash right, y'all know y'all get. Y'all name sign on the thing you know you get. You might even recognize your signature. But you name that sign in. Collecting your 30,000 or how much ever was it? We're supposed to be going forward, but folks, it's not forward we're going at all. It's not forward we're going at all. And y'all know what happening out there. Y'all are bright folks. Y'all understand what's happening out there. And you know, so much happening in this country of ours. So much happening on a daily basis. Sometimes you forget. Tomorrow's pain, you know, might be greater than what you sustained today or yesterday. You forget. And now we're jogging some of your memory. Look what happened here with Hururu, and look what happened here with these other places. Little Kanubali. Look what happened here. You know. Pray for our country, folks. Those of you who are people of faith, right? We mix the drinks here. Politics and religion, yes, we mix it. We got the Constitution to mix it. We got the Constitution to mix it. We made a stern stuff. Pray for our beloved country, folks. Pray for our beloved country. That being said, folks, it is great being in the diaspora, touching base with some of our folks. I did promise you I'm going to let you know where I am. Let me take a peek at the let me take a peek at the shares and so to determine what is the way forward. Let me take a peek at the shares and so we can determine the way forward. Ayabo says she praying. Right? See if you guys can discern where I am from what comes up next. Give you all some clue. I can't give you everything. I want to train you bad. We want to train you bad. Folks, I wish to meet with some of our folks. Oh, where I am. So, if you all know them, let them know that I here. See, some of y'all say I where. You hold on now. Hold your horses, the man. See if you guys, everything y'all is the microwave generation. Everything you want now. Some things take time. Everything you want now. Some things take time, folks. Some things take time. See if you all can guess where we are. See if you can guess, folks. See if you can guess. See if you can guess. Yep. So let me just tell y'all, Peter right, Peter is right, Peter Noble is right, Felix Adams is right, Ayabo is right. Even Ayabo had a question, right? And if y'all know folks who are where I am, tell them we gotta meet. We gotta meet and talk a couple things. Tell them we gotta meet and talk a couple things, folks. You know what I love about here? It's so clean. It is so clean. Like I can think but staying. Like I can... Pamela, you're right. Pamela, you're right. Dwayne Hall, you're right. Go to the front of the class, Pamela. Go to the front of the class, Dwayne. You're absolutely correct. Full marks. Full marks, folks. Full marks. Full marks. Full marks, folks. Here's King. Full marks, here's King. Full marks, here's King, folks. And sun hot like hell, though. Sun hot like hell. But the folks are beautiful here, very hospitable, lovely people, very clean. And I want to meet with my guides, brothers and sisters who are out here in the diaspora. Kurt Paris, full marks, Kurt. Full marks, Kurt. Full marks, Kurt. You see, Henry White one no story now. You see that you give people a little inch, right? A little inch. Right? We gotta go with people there and let them know what happening. Let them know what happening on the ground. That's why I'm here, Henny. We got to go where our people are. Right? We got to go with people and let them know what happening on the ground. GT side. That's why they're here. That's why we're here, folks. That's why I'm here. Right? But I'm going to see you back here, folks, this evening for In the Ring. Share the live. Smash that emoji button. Y'all know we'll be there now. For a little bit. For a little bit. Then I'm coming back. I miss y'all already. Yep. Good to have you folks here. I see Yolanda, absolutely correct. Full marks to you too. A lot of bright people in this class. A lot of bright people in this class. Folks, but I want to encourage you guys to continue to support our program. Over the last 2 months, we suffered badly. We suffered badly and bigly. And I want to encourage you guys to continue to support the work that we're doing, trying to bring valid and credible information. We want to spread this thing. You know, I'd love to see In the Ring Barbados, In the Ring Antigua, In the Ring Jamaica, where people get valid, credible news with what's happening around them politically and socially and otherwise. You know, we're not limited, thanks to technology. Thanks to the technology, we're not limited by any borders. And it's good being with you like this, folks. Good being with you like this. Kurt Paris, we see you as well. Gwyneth Anderson and all the other folks. Y'all don't be distracted by them trench crappers. Don't be distracted by the trench crap. I know y'all can fight them. I know y'all can fight them. But don't be distracted by them, good folks. And that's it from our end, guys. Thanks for joining us. And we're going to see you guys right back here this evening. Pace and power, boots on the ground. And we're going to be leaving you with the sights from around me. The sights and sound. Partner with us, folks, so we can continue doing what we got to do. You know, we're available via Cash App and Zelle and PayPal. MMG. I got more to show you guys when I touch base with my brothers and sisters here. I'm going to show you guys all of that. You don't worry. I'm going to keep you guys posted. My every move. We're available via Cash App and Zelle and PayPal. We're available via MMG, MoneyGram, Western Union as well. Every donation you guys make goes towards building these programs. We want to make it big and bad and better. Big and bad and better, folks. Credible, valid information. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us. You know how to reach us. You know somebody who they were out there. Let them know the I-9 on the ground. And we're looking to meet with them. We can give them some details very soon if they touch base with us. We'll give them some details very, very soon. if they touch base with us, folks. We'll leave you with some sights and songs from around where we there. Thanks for joining our international podcast, folks. Below the belt, Ho Vex Lose. We're going to see you guys right back here this evening at it for our affiliate program. In the ring, folks. In the ring. That's it for us at this end, guys. That's it for us.